supposed to go like this, back, with another snuff review. So this one, I didn't actually plan to do a review on so early. Planned on putting it off. But on Shabbos, I took this with me in the last minute when I meant to take this one, which is my favorite for Shabbos. Which, Baruch Hashem, I've got 3 of these. So this one's need to make sure that it goes with me this week. So I ended up taking this one, and I'm still not 100% sure what I think about it. Not at all what I expected, and I'm not sure that the name fits to it. I'm not sure. But I'll open it up and I'll talk about it. So hopefully the tapping on the table is not going to be bad. Yeah, it's about the same. Looks about any other Jaxons or something that compared to another. This is another great snuff, which I've done a review on, so I don't need to go into it. Yeah, it's about the same thing. This is the Crystal's Malt Magic, which is excellent snuff, which saved me from migraine this week. Okay, so this Duke's Brown, I should have said the name. And so I'm back with another snuff review. Jaxon's Duke's Brown. Yeah, so. And remember, snuff, this tobacco product can damage your health and is addictive. So out of the tin, it's hard for me to put my finger on exactly what the smell is that you get out of it. So when I first opened this tin, it's weird. From different sides of the tin, I get different smells. I get a lot of bergamot. So I thought it was an SB snuff. Bergamot with the orange in the background. A little something else in there. It's a flowery. I'm not exactly sure. So let's see. It's not super fine, not super coarse. But then, if you wait a while, you get lime. So it took me a while to put my finger on it because here where I live, limes, I haven't had a lime in seen one in, I don't know, 10 years. I asked our local fruit guy to bring me some limes, and he brought me a package. It was very nice and looking, and it ended up just being green lemons. Some kind of special lemon, but they were lemons, not limes. Limes have kind of more of a sweeter smell. Kind of almost like candy lime smell this has. So, and then there's something else in there that gives it maybe there's a little lemon in there too. Very citrusy, but there's something else in there that I think is probably what gives it the brown thing. Without that other smell that I can't put my finger on what it is, this would be maybe call it Duke's Orange or Duke's Citrus or something like that. It's very citrusy type of smell. Get it in the nose. So something I've noticed is that as I spilled some coffee on one of the tins here. It's just like the end of a Toke pumpkin pie, which I heard from Roderick that they might be making it again. I really hope so. Okay, so let's get this in the nose. So, like I said, from snuff anyway, when it feels there once, you get a little bit in the nose first, gets you kind of prepares your nose for it. So I didn't even take that much, and there's a burn from it. It's very interesting. Well, it has a burn to it. I actually have a problem with oranges, so I kind of avoided using this as much as maybe I would have. Oranges seem to be a trigger for a sort of headache for me. They have there's a bergamot in there, and burn, and it's a smell that, you know, it could be that it's from sitting around in the Indian stuff in that the package for a while. Like, all over the place. About. But it has like almost that kind of like that. I think people, when they want to say it, it's like a nice way of saying a barnyard smell, something like dry, like mulching leaves. A not nicer way to say it would be almost like manure. It's not. It's weird when you say that. If you could, I'm going to take another pinch in a second. I want to get the tin close so I don't spill it. If manure, there was a way that that you could say that the manure has a good smell, that's what the smell would be here. It's like kind of like musky smell. I don't even know how to describe it. I don't know what that extra thing is in there. It's not even a side note. It's there. It's like very present. And the bergamot goes away, and then the lime comes in. It's very interesting. Somebody tried it from this weekend and said he really liked it. At first, when I tried it, I didn't like it so much. So I was scared of the oranges. Yeah, so I was going to some other ones. I had some Highland Ice or something with me. I think I just saw a spider. I hate spiders. I'm feeling nicotine now. I didn't even take to the pinch. That's the thing that I wanted to say a second ago. I feel. Let me get another one though, so I can get rid of the nicotine going. And I'm gonna have to leave in about 3 minutes. So, but it's weird. If it's very complex. Ooh, nicotine's going there. A little bit of a back drip too. I think it's my nose is changing. Is that I almost never get front drip anymore. There's the orange, like a candy orange, and the bergamot. And the bergamot fades. Ooh, I think my nose has been drying out or something. On the bergamot fades, you get that other smell that I don't know what it is. It could be the base tobacco. You'll be using a different type of base tobacco than what they're usually using. My eyes are watering. It's nice. I'm not sure if I would buy it again, but the lime is coming in now. It's very. You want something not complex. I guess complex. More cav, you would call it. It's mixed up with a bunch of different things. It's very layered snuff. Hits you in waves. And another thing, the Jaxons that I've tried, no, not all of them. I like Jaxon snuffs, the ones I've tried so far. I'm gonna have to try another one too. This one, they told me it was like Hedges. I don't think this is anything like Hedges. It's good. It has them like, but I need to remember that I want to make these as a podcast one day. So this is the 1869 snuff, mentholated vintage classic. So I almost get like a peppermint from this. It's a good snuff. Like you see, it's still get the old. Change the address. Okay, well, I'm rambling. This is an excellent snuff. This is Queen Special, probably one of my favorites. And this is the nicotine is. Now I'm getting it. I'm getting that head rush. Back trip, no front trip at all. So I'm like babbling and talking kind of crazy now. I should probably have something to drink before I start doing this. Maybe I'll do another one a little bit later and then post it next week. Because I gotta get some work done. Okay, so let's go. There was another thing I wanted to cover. I wanted to say that I find that when I open new tins, the nicotine is much stronger from a new tin of snuff than when it's reaching its end like this. Sad tin, scraping the bottom of this pumpkin spice, pumpkin pie. what? Yeah, excellent stuff. Another one that like top snuffs. You see that scraping the bottom of it. With that one I get almost. It also toke snuffs I usually don't get so much nicotine from, but like was scraping the bottom of a couple of mint crystals, Supermint, or what are they calling it now? Glacier, or if you get in Hebrew, it's called spearmint, which is completely wrong. So I mentioned that before. But that, when I first took it, I got a good hit of nicotine. I also have the whiskey, which when I first opened the tin, I was really getting like a head rush from it. But this one, I also getting really a lot of nicotine there. A lot of back trip. Sorry. Spit. Then when I get from here, like I'm babbling. This is an awful video. Okay, been going on 10 minutes. I think the verdict's out on this one. I'm probably gonna have to wait until I make another order to decide if this is gonna be one that I'm gonna buy again or not. Probably take me a while to get through this tin, because once I open the Queen Special, this is gonna be my go-to snuff for Shabbos. That is like the only snuff I like to take on Shabbos, unless, God forbid, I get a headache and I go into something mentholated. But not bad, interesting. If you've never tried it, I would say try it. I don't think they make the tap boxes anymore, which is a good thing, because I remember the tap box for the Queen Special was great, so that's what got me to buy these other ones. But too bad that they don't make them in a smaller tin. Cook them. The only place that I think you can get these is from snuffme.uk. So I'll try and let them know that I'm making this. So let me know why people haven't been watching the videos lately. The last ones I put up, I don't think I got like any views on them. Maybe YouTube isn't recommending tobacco related stuff anymore. Yeah, I think I'm going to do a different review a little bit later this evening, but it won't go out until next week. So let me know if you've tried this. Let me know what you think. Very, very interesting. Very interesting. If you've tried this and you know what that smell is that I can't put my finger on, let me know. So, Gold Tooth. So buy those. If you didn't see, I made some snuff t-shirts, cups, for crystals. So buy them. Help me keep motivated to doing these and buying some more snuff. If you have any things that you'd like to trade me, let me know too. Okay, Gold Tooth. That's enough of this. Bye.